Another feast day. This whole week, special week, is Feast of St. Luke. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, it says here from John 15, I chose you from the world to go and bear fruit that will last, says the Lord. Hallelujah. St. Luke, we have four gospel, right? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew was an apostle. John was the apostle. Mark wasn't. He was with Peter. And then we have Luke, all right, who was with Paul there. And Luke, as the experts tell us, he was the best writer in his style, vocabulary, ability to write, the best writer, the best way to tell a story. For example, the Good Samaritan, right? That's Luke. The details of the stories. He's a great storyteller. Even the lost sheep. You find the lost sheep in Matthew and Luke, and yet Luke has a little bit of a twist to it in a way, a little point. Is when Jesus found the sheep, he puts it on, the shepherd puts it on his shoulder. Matthew doesn't have it. That little piece though, just adding that, and he carries it on his shoulder. We just see this image and we see pictures of that. It speaks of the tenderness of Jesus. That's why Luke has that gift. He's the one who wrote the Christmas, what we know as we celebrate Christmas. It's really Luke. He's the one being born in the manger, the stable. That's Luke. Matthew doesn't even have the birth of Christ. So that, and we have the Annunciation. All right, the Annunciation. And he's the one that favored the poor. He's very big on the poor. And also women. He gives them a noble place. He's the one that elevates them. And he's a man of prayer. He portrays Jesus as the one who prays. So praying is very important for Luke. And so when Jesus had to make any big decisions, he always first prayed. And that's what you see in Luke. So I love Luke. He's a good writer. He's a good storyteller. And as I said, we have the Good Samaritan. That's Luke, right? That story has lived on for 2,000 years, thanks to Luke. So more important than not only to know this about Luke, but maybe to read the Gospel of Luke. If you haven't, why don't you read a little bit each day? Enjoy the Gospel of Luke, the powerful story. In fact, there will be coming to Luke, though, coming week or the next liturgical year, which happens after Christmas. We get to hear him again. All right, my friend. There you